So I was pushing hands at a tournament. Um, I think this is in Boston. I feel like it was in Boston, but I don't remember. Now that I think of it, maybe it was in Atlanta. I don't know. Anyway, I'm pushing hands with this guy, and he was more of an uppercomer than me. I wasn't very veteran. He wasn't very new, but I was the elder. Like I had won the tournament before a couple of years or something. So like he knew me. I didn't really know him. It's probably. Um, and uh, we push hands, and I think it was. Let's say it's 2 3 minute rounds with a minute break in between, something like that. Whatever the rules were. And I do the 3 minute round, and it's the end of the round is 10-9, which I'm just making up. But the point is, we're one away. Maybe it's 20-19, whatever it was. But we're one away. My advantage, which is how I like to play. Uh, my favorite way to play is to play here. If I'm relatively here, I like to play here. Because when I play here, if I can play here compared to them, I don't get their best game. If I play here, I get their best game. And that's what I'm interested in doing for them, draw their best game out. And for me too, right? I benefit. But anyway, I'm playing this guy who's 0% body fat, 0% inattention, 0% non-competition heart, right? This guy's just, right? Like he's, I have this feeling like he has a poster of me in his room and he's just training, staring at it every day, which wasn't true, but I had that feeling. And we play, and I just eke out a lead. And they go, break, take a 30-second break or whatever it was, come on back, this foot forward, ready to go. And I just realize I'm the fat guy. He's about to get 11 points to 0 right now. Because they're going to go, and I'm going to be, I have nothing left. Nothing left. I have nothing left. 0 calories, 0, right? Nothing left. And this guy, he could still run a half marathon and bench press 300 pounds, whatever. Like, he's just ready to start his night. And I just like, well, I see what's going to happen. The ref is going to say begin. I have nothing. This guy has plenty. He knows he's behind. It's going to be 40-10 when we're over. It's just over. So I'm like, well, I'm about to lose my first tournament. Okay. What do I have? Well, it's in the movie, the music just changes. And you go, and you find the extra, you know, I'm the protagonist and the music changes. So all of a sudden you start beating it just because the screenwriter needs you to start winning. It turns out it doesn't happen in real life that way. So I realize my advantage is that this guy looks up to me, right? He thinks I'm the champion or the experienced veteran, the guy, I'm the guy to beat, right? I'm the teacher, he's the student, if you will, right? Not his teacher. So I realize my only advantage is not physical. It's the relationship. It's how he sees me, right? So we've been going, just like, slamming each other around and, I'm spent. So we set up and the ref goes begin and I start moving like this. Very micro, very slow, very small. And he thinks, here's what I know, he thinks, oh, I'm experienced and advanced. I can play the old way, the show everybody that I do real Tai Chi, slow, small, micro, really tuned into the minor. And I'm like, I just start playing like this. I knew that if I made a change, he would follow. I knew that he saw me as the elder, he would follow, but he wouldn't think. He would follow. And he did. And so we have this game, like diametrically opposed to what we had in the first half. We have this game, and then stop time winner 10-9. So I knew that the only way to beat him was to get him to follow me to do something that wasn't to his advantage, because he wouldn't think, he would just follow, and he did, right? So that's an example of recognize, okay, what is the aspect that I'm going to drive this with? Is it strength? Is it endurance? Is it wisdom? Is it trickery? Is it whatever it might be?